Hello, people. Hello there. How is everybody? This is mine right here. This is my beautiful, wonderful girlfriend. Inside and out, she's gorgeous. And I am proud, so sorry, but I got to show off what I got. That's right. My prized possession. uh, I love you, honey. But I don't know when she'll be watching because she's still going through a lot. But I love you, and I'm here for you. And let me know. But I'm just proud of who I'm with. You know what I mean? You gotta justify nothing when you're in love. Like I said, we'll be doing shows together too, and everything. So you better start getting used to it and getting in the mode for that. I can't wait. I want to do everything together. But as you can see, I am the street ball legend and the street ball king. I continue to tell people this, and they continue to not believe me. It's hilarious. Now they believe, they all know, they all see the vision. They want to unsee the vision. They don't want to see it. That's what it's all about. Hold on. Yeah, not that people don't see your vision. It's that people see your vision and they don't want to see it. They want to unsee your vision because they don't want to see you win. I could definitely make it to the NBA. Like I said, I believe I could dominate in the NBA, unless I just had a bad year or something. I'm too consistent. I haven't been playing. Also, when it's outdoors, it's a big difference from an indoor court. If they put me on an indoor court, I'll probably get back where I'm just making every single jumper. And I was getting like that anyway, even outdoors, but you have to adjust for the wind, and it's not easy, especially when you're trying to think about it. And outdoors is a lot more difficult playing street ball, basketball than on an indoor court. So if you put me on an indoor court, I basically won't miss because there's no wind factor, and the wind is so strong out here that, I mean, it really, really makes a difference because you really have to make an adjustment or the wind will adjust your jumper for you, right? And it's just that simple. Uh, so it is what it is. But still promoting the channel to folks that I meet. So hopefully we'll get some more fans and get everybody on board with what I'm doing. Um, Man, it's hot as hell today out here, bro. I mean, I know I slept, but I'm still tired, but tried to make sure I got some sleep today, so I was ready to go a little more because I've just been lacking in sleep. Haven't been with it. Mike Saha has to copy that too. Whenever I'm lacking in sleep, Mike Saha puts up a live and says he too is sleep deprived. Mike Saha, you are ridiculous. You know that? You make no coherent sense, boy. You have a link in the description box for all of you same people to click. And this is what I'm going to be doing because I'm smart and efficient and I know what I'm doing with you boys on here. All you so-called women as well. They think they slick and they not. Like I said, what is this energy that y'all have? It's always cowardly. Like, dude, it's just YouTube, man. It's not that big of a deal, man. You could talk, you could do whatever you want on YouTube. As long as you're following the law, shouldn't be an issue. It's just y'all don't know how to YouTube. It's like when Coach Eli says, you don't know how YouTube or you don't know how YouTube works because you might be going to prison. Like, what? You probably got to come to court because you know a lot about the red triangles. See, you get as far as the people you affiliate with. You affiliate with an underground illegal organization, you're probably not going to get nowhere. Odds are you're not going to get anywhere, right? You know what I mean? Odds are that you're probably going to end up in prison just like them. And that's about it. You see, my hair is growing out. My hair is getting, it's beautiful, long, Wavy locks. I'm like Goldilocks. I'm like Max B. I'm wavy, right? I'm wavy. Oh, 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 bah! Because I'm the goat. Ah, ah. But yeah, like I said, I got these people mad as hell, man. Look at them trying to boycott my show. Look at them trying to ignore you, boy, because I'm rubbing it all in without trying. Yeah, man, I'm getting tired of it. You say my name, I'm going to tag your channel name and I'm going to respond. Today, I responded with a jumper, right? Right in your face. Right up into his house. All up in your his house, huh? Right? Come on, dog. That's what I do, man. You serious? I done told y'all I'm way better than Steph Curry. What you talking about Steph Curry for, bro? He's nobody. I'm getting tired of it, man. Like, y'all really create fake dichotomies. Fake. The dude ain't no good, and he's a clone. It's an actual clone. He's not even human. I think he's like a robot. They said that they saw like parts of like a robot on him before. Like, dude, he's not impressive. Like, he's seriously not impressive. It's just weird. Like, you could tell that it's fake. You could tell everything about him and with him is fake. It's just weird. It's a weird vibe. And he has his jumper too low. It's easy to block. All of them could block it. They just refuse to. That's what's so weird. What's up with the viewers, man? What's up with this? Like, are you that mad at my progress and I'm doing well? Because there's no way that my channel ain't good. So what the hell? Give me a second. No, it says there's a viewer now. So I'm gonna go as far as to say that they're all just super and they feel feels because I'm calling them all out and I continue to win. This is how YouTube works. This is what you use YouTube for. You can tag any channel name, right? You can do whatever the hell you want as long as you do things in a normal way with a normal consensus and normal behavior. I want to talk. I'm going to start calling all y'all out, right, on what you're doing and your hypocrisy, right? They telling me in readings, oh, ignore people's hypocrisy who don't understand your calling. Well, that's fine if you don't understand my calling, but I'm not going to ignore hypocrisy as far as YouTube and this platform and the streets and reality and what's happening. Why would I do that when this is my job? That's the thing. A lot of times they'd be like, you don't have to talk, be silent. Like, no, I do have to talk. I'm a radio show host. Not everything is literal. Sometimes you got to just do what you got to do. So you see what I'm saying? This is what they doing now on here. Give me a second, man. Uh, yeah, it's the same games, right? Same games, playing with my phone, acting like we don't have any viewers. They try to get me off the screen because they hear me walking. It's always the same games, man. I'm getting real tired of it, bro. Like, honestly. But yeah, it's hot as hell the day out here, man. Some guy said it was like 104. I don't know if that's true, but it's pretty bad. Hopefully I'll be all right. I think I got some water still on me. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. The hell is the water, man? That's why I can't wait for Christina to be here with me. I don't got to do everything by myself. Literally impossible to carry everything. Ah, water. It's near a desert out here, boy. Oh, real talk. It's about that bad. Uh, People don't even take that into account. Batman's pretty invincible and immortal because I come out in the bat suit usually. My phone is so hot it's unreal just holding it right now. I mean, imagine that. And imagine like training hard in this kind of heat all the time. I don't know, it just feels worse today though, but probably wrong. It's probably been like this. I just don't know. But you have a link. Like I said, the offer is there for specific people. Because I want to hear what they have to say. Because they have nothing to say. And that's the point. I do real radio, man. Like, I'm going to do my career. I mean, star of Hot 97 is nobody, and he talks about everybody. Why would I not be able to? Exactly. I can do whatever the hell I want. I know what I'm doing. So, like I said, we got to talk about all these issues. We got to talk about the fact that most of y'all joined the Red Triangles. If you was a part of anything online, you thought it was cute, jumping out the box like I talked about and said it makes no sense, you're probably looking at prison time. You're going to have to come to court. It's a federal lawsuit, right? That I'll be filing in my sleep because it won't even be difficult for us. Because when Christina and I get married, she said we have a lawyer for like 31 years or something now, I think it is. Okay. Like I said, we're looking at a lot of money in the future, over 6.8 million. Comfortably, there's another honk because somebody recognizes me. People generally support me out here, man. Today, the guy gave me some chips, a Capri Sun. I already ate the chips in the Capri Sun. He gave me a bag of sandwiches. I do have I'm a little paranoid because of what happened to me physically. So I just don't like, I have trust issues. I don't like eating things that are like unwrapped that people can tamper with. I mean, I think that's pretty normal. Just if I don't know you, but he seemed pretty cool. I gave him the channel too. You know what I mean? So, but I have the sandwiches here. He gave me mayo and mustard, everything, like 4 sandwiches. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with people on here. It's 2 totally different realms, reality and then this online stuff. But when you got grown men and they just can't act grown, all y'all do is talk about the same things. Like, do you think that means you have it together? Like, if you have a car on payments, you're living on Section 8 or like some ready apartment, and you know what I mean? Like, maybe work a regular job if even, or half y'all probably get a government check. I mean, that's not winning. That's not making it. I mean, having your license doesn't mean you're winning anything. It means you haven't lived any real life. Like, dude, there's old ladies who have no business driving who have their license. There we go. Honks from the highway. That's crazy, son. People know me. They probably going up to McAllen and stuff, and they still know me. And that's people telling me keep going. Like that. See, we got fans. I'm just a good, righteous fan, man. I try to help everybody. But I thought that was a little bit of God's grace today that the guy was talking to me. He was super nice. And he just asked me if I wanted the chips and stuff. The chips were pretty good. It was those queso ruffles I ate. And then most of the hot Cheetos, and I dropped them, so I didn't want to eat them no more, so I just threw them in the trash. They like fell in the dirt. But I ate most of them, I think. It's like those little mini bags. But yeah, man, I don't know. Everything is public with me. Everything is a public issue. I'm a public figure. So everybody kind of knows what's going on. I'm very transparent. But man, this is hard carrying this with this basketball. But yeah, I don't know, man. I think that street ball basketball stuff is just a money maker. Every time I do it, man, it gets views. I mean, pretty much. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this and the Batman thing are maybe kind of equivalent. I don't know. I'll have to see because I haven't done the basketball in a while, to be honest. But I'm just worn out today, man. Real talk. Uh, when you shower too, I usually do like hot showers, like pretty hot. And like now I want to take like cold showers because it's so hot outside. And I literally just like want to let the cold water just run over me for a minute because it's just nice. It feels nice when you've been in the heat. It's probably what I'm going to do today. And I got me a whole nother bag of popsicles. Yeah, definitely have me a popsicle. I just don't know if they're all going to be melted. And that's the issue, because it's hot as hell. Can't do much about it, but I think they'll be all right. I think we'll manage, hopefully. But yeah, it's hot as hell. Does not feel nice. Do 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 do. Boot scoop boogie. But yeah, me, I'm trying to be lax and calm and just chill. This door that I'm walking through is a whole portal. That's what the reading is saying. Just wait, man. Just wait on Tina. That's it. When she's good, she gets everything going, finishes negotiations. It's coming straight to me. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Yeah, man, I'm just a normal dude trying to make it, man. No, I'm pretty special, superhuman, but I'm a good guy. I've just been through hell for a lot. People couldn't even imagine. Nothing stops me with God, but God, right? With God, nothing will stop me. That's how I feel. Man, this is rough. I'm just tired, bro. I'm worn out. I've been feeling it. I've been wanting to take a break with everything. I've been wanting to honestly just stop everything completely for a little bit, getting tired. I've been doing this for 2 years plus. Like, I need a break, man. But that kind of tells me that God's probably going to arrive soon. Like, he's going to have to give me my money. Because if I'm getting this exhausted to the point I just don't even want to go no more, like I can't run anymore. I'm running on E. I think God is going to show up and be like, here you go. Here's your money. Go get some real rest. Like, that's the thing. I need a whole new situation. I need better circumstances. I need a whole new deck of cards. Real talk. Not that everything ain't pretty good, but it's cool, but it's just difficult. It's always been hard. Hold on. Ah, man. Oh, boy, it's hot. It's hot as hell. Ah, why? Let me see. Ah, come here, Popsicle. Come here. Ah, over here. Oh, that opened it. Can I do this? Let's try it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Very. Good. Ah, perfect day for a popsicle. I heard him talk about two-a-days on Groovy Jimmy's panel. I remember two-a-days. Two-a-days was rough, bro. 2 days. Football coach down here, came out in the field and was like, "This is why water is so good." Or maybe that was a football camp. I think both of them said it. Oh, ah, ah. Popsicle is delicious. Yum, yum, yum. Telling you, man, this is identical to two-a-days. This is pretty much what it feels like. Man, I hated it too, bro. I mean, I could do it, but two-a-days sucked. Like, it was honestly miserable. I hated my high school. St. Michael's, I couldn't stand it. I was miserable there. Like, it was just horrible. It was depressing. Nobody was cool. Like, St. Michael's sucked. I did two-a-days there. And I think I did two. I don't know if we did two-a-days down here. We did football out here in the heat, but I did two-a-days at St. Michael's in Austin. Yeah, what you looking at? Your truck's like way oversized, so you must be overcompensating. Yeah, I mean, I did two-a-days at St. Michael's. Two-a-days was rough, real rough. It was literally two-a-days. I think they'd have us come out at first, and then I don't remember if they drive me all the way back and then bring me all the way back again, I think, and then you'd go out there again or something like that. Isn't that what it was? Something like that, and it was like hardcore drills all day. And I'm not gonna lie, man, some of those drills would actually scare me. Like, I can admit when I'm scared. Because I was a little dude, man. I wasn't that big. Like in high school, I was real thin. And they had me, they were trying to like just do it on purpose and have me going against like the varsity. They put me on varsity as a freshman. And then literally it was just like Like literally, they said like what their intention was, kind of like the red triangles. Literally, Evan Fury would be calling out plays, and he'd be like, "Blah blah Tyree on 5, blah blah Tyree," and like acting like it's funny, but like that's really what they were trying to do. And like it was pretty bad, bro, because I would actually like have to go up against the varsity sometimes, and I'm a freshman, bro. So I'm built like a stick. I was built like a stick. I was frail. I was thin. I mean, I was strong and fast for a freshman. That's why they put me on varsity. But I was originally the only freshman who made varsity because they liked my attitude. But I wish I would have known what I know now back then. I could have probably excelled more. But either way, I didn't like football, man. This wasn't my thing. I didn't understand it. Thought it was weird. This is awesome. I got to smell all this from all this. I hope this is all right. Well, forget it, man. Just gonna keep walking. I already went through it once today. I didn't think about it, so I can just smell it. But yeah, like I don't know, bro. 2 days was rough. 2 days was hard as hell. I was in great shape. Like I could do it all, but just never liked football, man. It was never my thing to just run into something. It just wasn't. But yeah, I mean, you got to give me credit though. I tried. Like they had me even try to play like running back one game, and I'm a real tall dude to try to be a running back, and I was trying, and I would like, I realized like you got to get low. You know what I mean? Because like I was going against like one of the best teams too, and I was by myself trying to be running back, and I'm not no running back. Like I'm a receiver, bro. I'm too tall for running back. Anybody who knows. Unless I really like now did the training and I get strong enough and in shape. And even as strong as I am, I still got to push myself to keep the consistency with the strength to keep showing up harder every time. That's really kind of the training I want to do. You know, I want to get in even better shape than I am now, but with like consistent strength. But I mean, I don't know. I tried that running back. I just realized like you have to get low and it was just hard. It's hard when you're 6'2", man. I'm pretty tall, you know, because like they would always be low. So when I'm trying to avoid, you know, the defense, I mean, I would just try to like get through them. And I did a little bit. I mean, I did all right, but I don't know. Anything like that, you got to train and need work, and they didn't give me any training for that. Now, cornerback, I got really good at. Cornerback and receiver, I got amazing at. I would never drop a pass as receiver. And defense, I was pretty good because I had a good coach, Coach McKelvey. I think Coach McKelvey was genuine, but I don't know about that because I don't know if he was in on it when they set me up. And like I said, I think all that allegedly came from Carly Fiorina because it was on Michael Dell's field. So like I said, I was supposed to be the you know what, and they couldn't do it to me. I survived. But that's the way, that's how I know how all the corporate America works. Like what Carly Fiorina is a part of, all that joke stuff. It's not about money. Nope. They all practice Satanism. They all make satanic sacrifices to climb up the ladder, and it's all fake. It's a fake paradigm. Even the money is fake. The devil doesn't care about anyone. You know what I mean? He's going to do the same thing with everybody. All those people are being deceived, and they're just weak and they're evil. Well, when you're evil, it's always weak individuals. It's probably why people are like, how does he just call everybody out and walk around like nothing's happening? And he's good and he's literally shutting down illegal organizations and all this because all these people are cowards. I've been telling you this. The people y'all talk about and try to, revamp and lie and make it out of proportion, they're all in fear. They're all cowards. They're all scary. We're all scared. Ain't none of them tough. People like that are always scared of me because I'm the tough guy. The hell was on my arm? Part of the basketball, the stuff stuck to me. A sticker. All right. Let's see here. Can we unravel a grape? I don't know. Yeah, they're already melting. Not good. What am I gonna do here, man? Here, hold on. All right, I'm back. I ate a grape one. Got a cherry and a grape so far. I don't know, man. I try to watch it with those popsicles because I would eat the whole bag if I could. I don't think you're supposed to eat that many. I have to like gauge how I eat them. So like, when it's hot, it's hot. You just crave them. I crave them. I have to have them. It's not even like a question. Like I gotta have it. And then I crave like Coca-Cola, Pepsi, any of that, any of the derivatives is fine. Grape soda, that berry lemonade flavor, RC cola. I got like, you know, I always like soda. Anyway, y'all need to donate. It'll help me trying to get some more fruit too. That's what I need help with. All this stuff costs money, man. What these people forget, they want to act like it's easy. I mean, none of it easy when you're grown. Life is not easy when you're an actual adult. All those other people, like I said, they run their mouth, they deflect, they project, but they ain't about nothing. I don't see how the NBA hasn't thrown me an offer already, but they're going to have to. Really? But yeah, right now, I'll put it in my pocket. Right now, everybody's looking silly. Looking silly, man. You really be realistic with yourself. I done outdid the whole world and everything. I outdid all the Batmans. I outdid them. Stronger, smarter, wiser, tougher, more resilient, quicker. And these people, I love when you try to act like you're saying something. Donate, dude. Donate. All this stuff costs money. Until then, you can't tell me nothing. Donate and afford my budget. Y'all can't afford me, like I said day one. My music, they cannot afford me. None of y'all. Donate. That way I get me a new cape. Get me a new Batman cape. Get all this moving. Get all of it going. You know what I mean? We keep on winning. But end of the day, it is what it is. Like I said, I funded this whole thing myself, pretty much. Outside of the little bit of help, little donations I get along the way. Shout out to my wonderful girlfriend again for when she helped me when it mattered. But I think we're gonna be all right. I'm gonna have to get this phone bill paid when I can here before it gets too close. Like the amount, like that's the thing. I still have to keep this bank account flowing. But we're about what after midnight tonight. It'll be the 18th. What's that? 18th, 19th, 20, 21. About 4 days, and it's a weekday. So I think I'm gonna have to try to pay that. Hopefully, I don't have issues with that, and then just hope and pray that my check comes in as quick as possible because it still has to process and everything. It's going to be the 21st to the 26th sometime, and it is during the week this month. Thank goodness. So that's good because I shouldn't have to wait the whole weekend. It should process sometime during the week. That's really important for me. Although I think it's been processing pretty well lately. I think even like, I don't know if it even did it on a Saturday, still came through. I think, I don't know. They've been pretty good about that. But that has nothing to do with YouTube. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm just working hard at everything I'm doing and doing my job, doing this YouTube. That check's already almost to $40. Hopefully that ruins your day further. Right? That's the next one after the one that I'm getting, which is for like $153 and some change. So told you I'm like Mickey Mantle. I'll make the victories, you count them. Feel me? I'm having a field day on here with y'all. Stop using my terminology. I heard another nobody say field day. Oh yeah, it was on that 300-pound tuna panel. That other dude. You'll have a field day, bro. You don't talk like that. The only person who ever said had a field day or have a field day was my father. Don't ever do that. Feel me? Like that's the thing. There's plenty of right, good ways to, you know, keep on winning on this network when people run their mouth. You feel me? Yeah. We don't do what y'all do. I mean, it's just hilarious, man. They don't have any power. They're just powerless. You know, I mean, I mean, the name of the game now is not just being tough. We know who's tough, and we know who is. And name of the game now is let's better our life and our lifestyle. You know, that's the hardest thing to do. It's basically impossible. I got a download today. It told me it was an actual meme. It said maybe you've been assigned this mountain to show people that that it can be climbed, that someone can climb it. That makes sense. I'll be listening, man. I'll be listening when God talking to me. I mean, that's literally what this has always been. It's been a mountain. It's like the never-ending Mount Olympus climb that never ends for me. You know, literally. I mean, it was never always like this. This has only been going on for about I'd say about 2 years, maybe. Just about the past 2 years, and it's not like I've learned so much. I've grown. I've evolved. That's the thing. You don't evolve. It's like a jewel. Take a rock, pressure creates a diamond and a jewel. You don't have any pressure, you won't get anything out of it. And I think that's what this is all about: is God applying pressure and creating the diamond in the rough, the rose that grew from concrete, like Pac said, so to speak. You know, I really think that's what it's all about. But I've learned so much in these past 2 years. Am I really that low on battery? It's going to get on my nerves. Yeah. Because I forgot to charge. And usually I do, but yeah, be getting irritated with that too. But I'm going to have to just let it charge, and hopefully it'll do it quick and give it its minute to just sit there and do its thing. Once I get it to 100, it'll be good. But it just runs out pretty quick. I mean, I don't know. It's all right. The basketball kind of got into the phone today, so I think it's all right though. I think it's still holding up because the screen is already a little messed up, quite a bit messed up actually. But yeah, I love you, honey. Yeah, man, I need a vacation, man. I need my vacation. I need Christina. She's got to rescue me, literally, from all this. I'm tired, man. Like, I literally feel like I can't keep going. I'm just tired. And I always can. I am Batman, but I'm just tired, exhausted. There's no need for it. You know, I'm just pushing myself at this point. You know, hey, I'm like y'all doing it to myself. Next thing, I'll lie on World Star like y'all. Oh, man. You got 9 of you here. 9 of you here. Like I said, I need the fans to donate. People, please donate. The guy who's been donating, if you're able to, please do. It would seriously help tremendously. He's a lifesaver, though. Thank you. Like I said, you can let me know on there if you want me to say your first name next time you donate. But he helped out a lot. I don't know who he is, but who it is, but he helped me. That's for sure. Made a big difference. You know, so it's just hard with this phone bill, man. I still haven't paid it yet. It's not due till like the 21st, and then the check is supposed to come in right around those dates, 21 through 26. So I just don't want no issues with the bank account. That's all. You know what I mean? I just want my check to get in there. Once the check gets in there, just go around, which I shouldn't have any issues. I'm just going to have to probably pay this ahead of time again. What I'm thinking. But that's the other thing too. I'm wary of that, because then what if something happens to this phone? You know, then I don't have the money to buy me a new one. So that's all I'm going through right now. But if you donate, it takes that worry off a little bit, because it gives me more money to do what I need to do. In the meanwhile, I don't have to worry about the account so much. I just need some extra money. I need to pick up some more. I need fruit. I'm pretty healthy, man. Like, I'd be looking into a lot of different things, so do a lot for my body, honestly. I just feel like I don't have a choice, with what happens. So and I still have issues. Don't get it twisted. Still, so it ain't no normal thing. Everything I said happened to me happened. Everything I went through is real. Feel me? So, like I said, I mean, my whole deal is just that if you're gonna run your mouth just to run your mouth, and you can't just be respectful when there's no need for that energy, you're not gonna make a name for yourself. You're not gonna make it anywhere. You're not gonna win. You're gonna lose, and God's gonna give you your karma on a silver platter nonstop. Y'all hear me? Real talk, boy. All y'all, so-called women, and all y'all, so-called dudes. Feel me? So you enjoy that. If that's what continues to come, that's what's coming, that's what you got to deal with. But when you do that, I'm gonna start responding. I've had about enough. Like, make you look silly. I'm gonna have a field day, right? Like I said, that phrase came from my father. Don't nobody talk like that. People don't talk like my dad, bro. When y'all be doing that stuff, it's like, what? Like, none of y'all talk like that. None of y'all are real, bro. Y'all fake. It's the same thing up in Austin. All them fools, all them people, they're fake. That's why I don't care what they say, because it's like you're easily dismissed. You know what I mean? Straight up. All those fools, like TJ, what that was a secret enemy. That's what that was. He been hating. You know what I mean? He's nobody. All those people are fake. Feel me? So it's like it's just easy to ignore and keep moving forward. It's the truth. But the basketball skill is definitely there. It just was hard on me today because I haven't done it in a while and it's too hot. Like you can feel this heat, especially with other things I'm going through and dealing with physically. I mean, it's hard on you, hard on me. It's too hot, man. This ain't like normal heat. This is excessive heat. Here, I got a guy to wave at me. That's cool. He must know who I am. He looks rich. I wish he would donate. Oh, great. One day, he's going to hop that fence or get through it, and it's not going to be fun. Meow. Yeah, he's hell bent on getting through that fence. It's only him. But yeah, like I said, we do what we do. We keep on winning, and that's how the cookie crumbles. That's my story, right? Yeah. Me and Christina are gonna be a kitten. I mean, we're gonna get a kitten. Cats rule. I'm not really a dog person. They're all right, but in doses. But I really, really have a loyalty to cats. I've just always loved cats. Cats are guardians of the underworld too, and that's probably why, because I'm Batman. Makes a lot of sense. And then you're looking at Catwoman here. This is the real Catwoman. Look at her. It looks identical. She like I'm talking to the comics and everything. Like she really is Catwoman. Why she's so strong, obviously. Stronger than me. Seriously. I'm not even joking about that. This girl is stronger than me. So try to imagine that because you would think it's not possible, but it is. She's strong as hell. Extremely strong mentally too. I just noticed she's very disciplined. She has a great attitude. She just doesn't really get down. She's amazing. Doesn't give up. That's who I need, I'm just glad that she feels the way she does about me. The download said that she has the cutest crush on me ever, so Christina loves me, I know that. She would do anything for me. I feel the same way, so please rescue me, honey. I need a break. I gotta get a vacation with you. I'm tired, all right? I'll be back. Oh, baby.